What is going on, everybody? Simply 10 here with another episode, and today we are going to be talking about the Droid Depot at Galaxy's Edge. And well, obviously, when you go to the Droid Depot, you go there to build a custom droid, and that is exactly what I want to do. And well, here on Simply 10, we do the 10-step method, and today is no different because today I'm going to be telling you the 10 reasons why I want to visit the Droid Depot at Galaxy's Edge. And in just a second, before we jump in here, there's actually one reason why you should want me to go to Galaxy's Edge. And that is because if you guys get me to 1,000 subscribers before I go, then I will actually buy 2 additional items while I am there. One of the things that I will buy there is Poe Dameron's X-Wing helmet for $50, and the other thing will be the $100 Lego set for Galaxy's Edge transport ship. And well, obviously, once I get home, I will do a review of that custom Galaxy's Edge droid that I just built. And the other 2 items will actually be auctioned off if you subscribe and you leave a comment in that review of my custom Galaxy's Edge droid. And there will get to be a 3rd prize where you name my droid, and obviously that isn't, the coolest prize, and just don't do anything stupid or profane because that's just not what I want. And well, maybe you don't think that's cool now, maybe you will think it's cool once I have 1,000 subscribers. So there you go. If you give me 1,000 subscribers before the next time I go to Disneyland, which obviously isn't possible right now because it's closed, so you have some time, I will give myself a custom droid for $100, and then I will give you guys $150 in prizes. So just keep that in mind. Now, obviously, if you're not into that, but you like my content, still subscribe because I will give you the favor over and over again, week after week of great, amazing content. But with that out of the way, let's jump into the 10 reasons why I want a droid in the first place, and the first reason is the price. Obviously, $100 is a lot of money, but to me, that wouldn't be that much money to get a really cool droid, which is, basically it's the epic, animal, sidekick character in Star Wars. And it's not based off of any other droid out there, so it gets to be your own personal, unique, epic sidekick. And at number 2, I just couldn't help myself but put this in, and that is the fact that they are so adorable. They're just cute little mini versions of the ones from the movie, and I just want to own one just so I can hold one and just be like, yes. It's like a cute little robotic pet that you have complete, well, almost complete control over. And at number 3, I'm just in love with the way that the one that I want to get, which is a ball droid, I'm just in love with the way that that one works. I mean, obviously I'm not that into the science, and I just don't know exactly how it works, and it's probably not that technical, but to me it is technical, and I think it's just really cool how it just rolls around and the head stays on top of it as it goes around in a circle. Number 4 is that based off of what I know is there is a ton of customization when building it. From the videos that I watched, you get to choose the middle piece, the top, the bottom, the head. There is just a ton of customization up front for such a small price. I'm not exactly sure what color I'd go with in the moment, but right now, at this point in time, I think I would go for a blue and orange type of look because I really like the combination of those colors. Next up at number 5 is the fact that it seems pretty high quality. I've never had one in person, I've never touched one, I've never used one, I just based off of the videos that I've seen and people using them in the park, they just seem a pretty good quality for only being $100. And for a connection that seems so fragile, the head seems to stay on pretty well on those ball droids. And obviously they're not all-terrain vehicles, but based off of the videos that I've seen, both the astromech and the ball droids seem to be pretty good at moving across the ground. The only thing that I wonder is, how easy the remote is to use, because that really takes an in-person feel to understand how it works. Number 6 is the fact that afterwards you can actually buy personalities for your droid. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I'm pretty sure your droid doesn't really come with a personality. Maybe it comes with a base personality, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'm pretty sure you have to go and buy a personality. But at the same time, it is pretty cool how you can buy personalities because, that way you can sort of give them a unique look and a unique feel and a unique sound. You just get to choose exactly how you want your robotic pet. Number 7 is the fact that there are even more accessories out there other than personality, and there are a ton of them. You can buy backpacks, you can buy arms, you can buy so many things for your little droid, and I think it's just so cool and it's so fun. I mean, even though they are expensive, who doesn't want a little backpack to carry their droid around in with them? Another really cool thing that you can customize on them is their little arms. You can get them wrenches, you can get them little boosters, sort of like R2-D2 has in the movies. There's just so many things you can add to your droid that is already so customizable to begin with. Number 8 involves even more customization, and the reason why it's a separate group is because it's a completely different idea, and that is the fact that you can now buy spare parts for your droid. So if you decide that you didn't like the look you gave it the first time, you can go out and buy a new look for it. Or, maybe you feel like having 2 different looks for the same droid. I think that's a really cool idea, and it's something that, really takes the pressure off of you making the right decision the first time. Number 9 is a really cool one in my opinion, and that is the fact that it can interact with the other droids around the park. So if you buy your droid a personality from the store, it can then, whenever you're close enough to any of the droids inside of Galaxy's Edge, they will almost like communicate with each other. Your droid will start beeping, the droid in the park will start beeping, your droid might swivel its head, their droid might swivel its head, and they can even interact with other customized droids that other people make. It's just something that adds a little bit of a flair to your droid and makes them feel that much more lifelike. And finally, at number 10, this is a stupid reason, but it is Star Wars. But come on, it's only $100 for one of the cutest and well-loved creatures in the entire Star Wars universe. There's just so much you can do with this little guy, even at the starting price point of $100. But I mean, that's the beauty of it. If you care about it even more than $100, you can pay even more for it and make it even cuter and even cooler and more of your own. In the end, I think that anyone could be justified in wanting one of these really cool and really unique droids. It's just a really fun and cool idea for Disney to come out with a really fun, customizable thing for a very cheap price point. Obviously not cheap, but it's pretty cheap for something that you can customize and something that's, well, you know, it's Disney. They definitely don't put cheap price points on things, that's for sure. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to let me know by giving it a like and let me know in the comment section down below what you enjoyed about it and how much you agree with, my reasons. And as always, if you enjoyed this 10-step method, if I were you, I would check out other videos on my channel and decide whether or not that subscription is worth it or not. But I'm going to let you in on a little secret right now, and that is the fact that it is. Just remember that if you can get me to 1,000 subscribers by the next time I go to Galaxy's Edge, that I will buy one of these droids, review it, and even buy a couple of other things to give away to you guys. Anyways, that is it for today. Thank you so much for letting me take up your time, and I will see you in the next one.